Last week on the STIHL 6-week spring garden transformation, we trimmed those hedges both high and low to make a real difference to how they grow.
Hi guys, Michael and Carleen here. We are on the STIHL 6-week garden transformation and our garden is starting to look amazing.
We're lucky enough to have Darren Kerr here to help guide us through each of the 6 weekly projects. Darren, that machine looks pretty impressive. What are we up to this week?
This week we're going to be working on your amazing feature garden bed here. We're going to pull out the weeds, get rid of the old dead plants, and then use the STIHL multi and combi systems to aerate the soil while turning through some compost and manures.
All right, mate, well, let's get into it.
Let's go.
Nice work, Darren.
Thank you.
Right, first thing we need to do is pull out these baby palms and dead plants.
Yep, all right, well, we've certainly let it go, but let's get into it. The STIHL battery cut-off machine is a great little tool if you've got those larger landscaping projects in mind, such as paving or, in this case, removing a metal fence. This is the battery I was using last week in the chainsaw. It simply pops in and you're ready to go.
All right, we've cleared the garden. Darren, what do we do next?
All right, next we've got to turn the soil, aerate it, get it nice and healthy. And to do that, we're going to use the STIHL multi and combi garden systems.
That's awesome because I've been really looking forward to giving this a go, so let's do it.
The STIHL multi-system has 7 different attachments, including a lawn edger, bristle brush, and a few different types of tines. Quite a handy tool. We'll be using these pick tines first to break up the soil.
The multi-system isn't the only multitasker in the STIHL range. The combi system is the handheld version that has 13 different attachments, including a hedge trimmer, blower, and this aerator.
After the soil has been broken up, you switch over to the bolo tines to mix in the manure and the compost. This will spread it through the soil and make it nice and healthy.
Now that we've got our soil nicely fed and aerated, it's time to start planning out some new plants. With this area getting a lot of shade during the day, what types of plants are going to work best?
We've got a really nice combination of plants going in the garden here. We've got some gardenias, some loropetalums, and some lovely native rosemary. They'll work well in the dappled light, and with our newly enriched soil, they're going to grow like crazy.
Let's start planting.
All right.
Well, now that Carleen and Darren have sorted out where all these plants are going to go, I'm going to get stuck in with the STIHL planting auger to get these plants in the ground.
3 of the STIHL 6-week garden transformation completed. We've got our feature bed looking amazing in absolutely no time with a little help from quality STIHL garden power tools.
Yeah, let's go team! Next week, Darren's going to show us how to get our lawns back into shape and get them looking nice and lush.
So we're going to use the dethatcher to aerate that compacted soil.
I'm keen to have a go at this. Let's do it. To start your 6-week garden transformation, jump onto stihl.com.au to download the easy-to-follow guides. And for some quality STIHL garden power tools, pop into your local STIHL specialist.